what happened. Basically, I came down that hill, and you see all those rocks. Just caught the inside. Boom, you're over.
Pull your winch.
Front's catching on the tree, unfortunately. Yay, thanks.
Welcome.
Trees are like Factorio trees.
Are we actually going this way?
Yep, that's what I was doing, turning that way. They say I cut the course. Right, which that mission there is it? Right, if I take the cabin, service parts. How do you want to do this?
I'll take the cabin if you like.
Do you want to take just the cabin or a cabin plus one? Like, what's better balance for
I
you?
can take a cabin plus one if you prefer.
I don't mind. It's whatever balance is better for all of us.
It's broad as long, mate.
Imagine if it told us the mass or the weight of these things. You could make a decision about logistics. There you go. I've got all four.
Okay.
To the sawmill.
Go back where we came from, yeah?
It looks that way.
Are we going to go the long way round on the main road, or...?
It doesn't... It seems like a lot of faff to get back on the main road, doesn't it? Unless I'm missing something.
Oh, you so go look north, Paul. You just basically go down through the little puddle and then turn right and you're on the road.
Down through the little puddle.
Yeah, go down through them two little puddles.
No.
Yeah, and then just follow the road round and it swings back around onto the main road. It's not that bad of a track either.
Okay, we'll do that then.
But I'm hoping the guy that said these are medium logs was telling the truth. Otherwise I have to do this drive all over again.
Well, I bought a truck earlier based on the correctness of Twitch chat.
Yep. I will just double check. The burnt logs, are they small or medium logs? Lol, Tom.
Ooh, there's a scenery error then. Hole just opened up in the ground.
It's not a bug, Paul, it's a feature.
As if that sign just did that much damage.
Lol. Yes, Paul still flies IRL.
Yeah, I need to go up very soon.
Yes, he still does YouTube.
Yeah, my dogs are fine.
No, he's not going to play OMSI.
What about
No, he doesn't like swimming.
that Swedish robot game? Can't remember the name now.
Oh, I know what you're on about as well. I've completely forgotten what it's called.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
The worst bit is I know exactly the one you're on about. It's against robots.
Yeah, I just said Swedish robot
Yeah.
game.
Oh, what's it called?
And there was also medieval Destiny that people say I'd like.
Generation
Zero, that was
Zero,
it.
that's it. Press 1, run exclamation mark SNT, and you will find all the information you need. It still gets me every time I see it happen.
What? The dog be getting timed out?
Oh, the mention in a certain game.
Maybe a cutscene, but I doubt it.
Okay. Think it will unlock a warehouse now as well.
Well, yeah, hopefully we can actually access this now, right? Medium planks,
Yeah, you can have
sawmill.
wooden planks, long planks, and medium planks.
Planks, planks, and more planks. What I hate about buying wood is like the amount of like bent pieces they have.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. Like I bought a lot of 2.4 meters, and I had to keep taking them out and looking down the length. Some of them are like boomerangs. Like, how can you sell
Yeah.
this? Like, literally, nobody wants to buy a 2.4 meter piece of wood that is that shape. And it's because of the way they store them. They stand them up, and they just the gravity just takes over. It's just the amount of stock they waste doing that. Why they can't just lie everything flat and just have it like go into a shelf that you can just pull things out of is beyond me.
Yeah, but even like that though, Paul, like sometimes when they lay them flat, they still end up looking like a boomerang.
Surely there's far less chance if you lie them flat.
Oh yeah. One of my local timber merchants, like if all the boomerang pieces they just sell for like a quarter of the price.
Because when you store them flat, you need to stick it in between each board, which takes up more room. Stick it in between each board.
It's so the boards can aerate and dry. You know, like B&Q doesn't do it.
Well, you know what they should do? They should hang each piece then.
What is this, an abattoir?
Well, it's not that hard. Sticking a little hook eye on the end of it and then just hang it up. Right, what are we doing next then? What's this new one? Timber for the locals. Oh, I see. They want us to take a load of timber back to the other place now we unlock that. Which one do you fancy, Sammy?
Yes.
Well, we can't do that till we've done restoring the rail track. So we've got to restore the rail track before we can do the oil rig.
No, you can't restore the rail track yet.
Because we need a rail.
Because you need to finish fire department to unlock the 2 extra warehouses to get the rails.
Which one do we need to finish in fire department?
I think it's locked.
What?
I think we have to clear fire department.
Putting out the fire at the factory,
Yeah.
which needs to be
Water.
done by putting out the fire at the storage.
What fire?
which
It's a
needs
burnt
data
forest.
collection
It's already
and
burned.
And restoring Watchtower 3 and 4.
Yeah, and data. We'll do data collection somewhere else there. So we've got to take service parts and fuel. Service parts are over there.
So,
And fuel is on the map that the garage is on, because you have to get it from the petrol station.
how much fuel have you actually got?
Well, it's a long drive down there. You'd probably better coming back the other way and driving past the fuel station, grab some fuel, come up.
So, back to the garage?
Come up through the bottom tunnel would get us to that warehouse. But yeah, short answer. Recover. See you later, Iron.
I mean... So, you... So a metal beams is a 1, 2, so that's a 2 slot, that's 4, that's 5. So we... Well, we really need to carry 5.
How many slots is the spare part?
1.
1.
And a fuel
So
is
we
one
want
as
to carry
well.
a 5 and a 3, ideally.
Wait, how big is a fuel?
1.
1.
Well, there's only 5 lots there, isn't there? And we've got 8 slots.
Yeah, but that's just part 1 of like 3 parts, I think.
Well, no, look how much you need. You need a 5 and a 3. That's 8. So 2 flatbeds. Oh, the metal beams is long, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
the metal
scroll
beams-
down.
The metal beams is a 2 slot.
Oh, there's
Also-
more down there.
Yeah, there's more. That's what I mean. That's part 1 of like 3 or 4 parts, I think.
Well, if you come with us, pups, on a twin steer as well, we can get all of it. Can't we?
Well, I can take the little 1 carrier Zisk for 1 fuel.
I just drove all this way and the game said I needed a crane and I don't need a crane. I could have been here half an hour
Well,
ago.
it might have said crane recommended, not required.
So if I bring a 5 slot,
I think there's about 11 slots required. If you look it up, if you add it all up, maybe more. Because I think metal beams is 2.
it's a 5 and a...
1, 2,
Oh, it's a
3, 4,
5 and a 5, isn't it?
5 and a 5, yes. There's 10 slots required. So that's what I'm saying. If Pups brought a truck as well, we get all of it.
Okay, if you two take twin steers, I'll grab a normal truck. I'll take some
Maybe
extra fuel.
if
for
you can take a
guys as
2
well.
slot with a crane in case one of us has a spill.
Yeah, I can do that. What map am I on?
Right, hang on. Well,
If I take 1 of the spare parts and 3 fuel,
yeah, it just depends how we want to do it. You're going to take all 3 fuel, so I don't need to grab any.
no. Shall I grab one of the server spare parts from here?
There's 3 down there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Why don't you just grab all 3 then?
I can grab the metal beam from there as well, where
Because
Somi is.
we need 5.
You
I
need
mean,
5.
I can, but then I need somebody to bring 2 fuel to
That's
me.
fine, I can go back and get the fuel, but I just don't know where we're going to get the other service parts from yet.
Probably
you-
the other map.
If you take those 3, I can click it again and see if it'll point out somewhere else on this map.
You can grab the metal beam from this map if you want.
If you're going past it, you might as well.
And I have a flatbed and a crane just in case.
Right, so I've got 3 spare service parts on my truck now.
3, okay. So if I grab...
You need free fuel in total.
Yeah, I'll just grab the 3 fuel now then. Right, I've got the fuel. Somebody's got 3 parts. You're going to get the beam. That requires 2 fuel.
Could you take? I mean,
Sorry,
if
2 more
there's somewhere
service
with
parts.
2, if there's a place with 2 service spare parts, then you'd be better taking 2 fuel.
Well, right now it's saying down there, but there aren't any in stock anymore. So it's
There's
not.
some. I know there's some on the other map.
What's that one got? That doesn't have any on that one. Yeah, we can get them when we drive through, I think. What have you got there?
So I've got 3 service and 1 fuel.
You don't need the fuel there, do you?
Yeah, but you need to. If you're going to find a place with 2 service spare parts, then you're better off having a slot for 2. I was going to do that, wasn't it? Oh, I suppose that doesn't matter, does it? Because it's not a.
Yeah.
You don't need to get them together, do you?
Reading chat hype. No. Interesting bounce though, and that actually did less damage than driving over a small rock.
Lol.
Was that reading chat, or was that just pure power going straight?
That was too much weight and speed. If I'd have hit the 60 sound, it'd been fine. Ugh. I would have preferred the other entrance.
How many slots do you have on your trailer, Paul?
I have 2 left. 2 small left.
What I could do is give you this, and then I could go down and grab the 2 service spare parts because my truck's a lot smaller than yours.
Where are you?
Just coming up to the tunnel entrance.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
I was just thinking my truck is probably going to be easier to get down that twisty, narrow track.
Are they patch Kerbal Space this week at all?
I think someone said they did a patch. Not entirely sure.
Fire up Steam. KSP. Launch day notes. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Roll.
I mean, I didn't play the original Kerbal, but I just don't think that I can't justify 45 quid for it. Let me put it to you like that.
No, it's not justifiable, 45 quid. Unless you're prepared to spend 45 now and then play a good game later.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is all predicated on the fact that they said they're going to put the price up later.
Well, they said they may, right?
But they said they will.
No, in the blurb it says may, not will. Or potential rather than...
I see him putting it up.
I'm not convinced.
It's a high mark of game out of the box. Like you say, you're paying for the perk of having it early, but I don't see what more they can add to it to justify any more of a price increase.
MP.
They do MP as a DLC then. Yeah, which was launch day, Gordon. Did you miss, Bubs?
I didn't realise that was you.
What are you thinking of putting there?
I'll move your 2 fuel forward one.
The Steam page, will the game be priced differently during and after early access? Yes. KSP2 will sell for $50 during early access, and we expect that the price will be raised at 1.0 release.
Yeah, so that's not them saying it will be. They're expecting that it's going to be, right?
But is that like we're expecting a baby? Like it is
Exactly.
going to happen?
Well, could be. Depends how cynical you are, Mr. Paul.
What? Cynical?
If the every box fits.
The slander, the rumours, the lies. That's it, Pops. I'll carry your stuff for you. Don't you worry. You travel light, mate. Off you go. Enjoy yourself.
I will enjoy myself, Paul. Thank you. I hope you enjoy yourself too. Right, where am I getting these spare parts from?
Probably this way, I think. maybe. It's like along the south side.
One and then
Near the other
that
entrance.
one. The road I have travelled on many times.
Do you want to do a real shifty and put one of Paul's fuels on my truck?
Do you need one of Paul's fuels on
Well,
your
that'll
truck?
save him coming down here, or has he got to pass it anyway?
I
Have a
don't
look, to
know.
be honest. I mean, the other thing you have to consider is people are complaining about $50 for early access game. How much did they drop Tom Roberts Space Industries for their 10-year early access game? Oh no.
What? I'm behind you, Paul, don't worry.
You know, a
what?
certain space game, mate.
Certain space... Oh, I know what you're on about.
There'd be a sort of a galactic
You know,
membership sort
like
of fund,
£100 quid for a ship kind of territory.
Yeah, I know the one you're on about,
For
Paul.
a game that's early access for 10 years. Pretty certain KSP will deliver 1.0 before that game does.
That would not surprise me, to be honest.
If I was a betting man, that's where I'd put my money.
I mean, I'm in the camp of I don't need to play it soon, so I'm happy to wait a little while to see how the current early access development goes, and then make a decision later on.
Modded KSP 1 is like, there's so much more you can do than in KSP 2. But it is going to be hard looking at KSP 1 graphics compared to KSP 2.
I don't think you need to go to where this first one needs to go, Paul, so if I take this one,
Alright. Why do you have a truck following you all the time and help you out when you are tipping? Because I'm a noob and I can't drive, Apache.
but yeah, so like I say, it's a lot of money for not a finished product currently.
Yeah.
That's not to say that, you know, I don't support early access games, because bloody hell, like,
I think you have supported a lot of early access games.
yeah, like there's probably 95% of the games in my library are early access, you know.
When's Factorio 2 coming out?
It's not Factorio 2,
Well,
it's
you
just
know what I mean, the
DLC.
DLC. Same thing.
No idea, Paul.
They said the DLC like radically alters.
It's going to be bigger than the actual main
Exactly.
game.
So it is Factorio 2, basically.
Basically. See, that's one dev team I would throw money at
100%.
Yeah.
and trust them to deliver.
Well, I mean, it's like, for example, like Railroads Online was what, 30 quid, I think?
Oh,
You
that
missed
didn't
Bubs.
work. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't.
Saved it.
So you just need the...
KSP 1's on sale. They're taking advantage of that, aren't they?
Right, that's the first weather station done.
So I gotta go to the second all the way across the map. Yay.
I'm following you that way, Paul.
Literally
so-
might as well go on past that warehouse, but I'm going there anyway.
I didn't realise it was down there.
Yeah, but you still need the room, don't you? Because you still need to take... You've only got one slot spare, haven't you? You need two.
I think KSP 1 probably cost me about a 10 or something stupid like that. Back in the day.
I remember having Factorio before it went up to 15 quid or whatever
Yeah.
it was, so that was a tenner.
Is that what, Paul?
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
like
I remember
Railroads
getting-
Online is what, 30 quid I think it was?
What now? 30 quid?
It was 30 quid, wasn't it, Railroads Online?
Was it?
It wasn't when we got it. I never
I
paid
don't remember
30
paying
quid
that
for it.
Was that on Steam? Should
I
have an
never-
email receipt.
I never paid 30 quid for it.
You can tell actually in Steam.
Railroads Online is $27.99 on Steam.
There's a purchase history in your
Yeah.
Steam. Can't remember how you get to it though.
I think it's top. Oh, well, you click on your name account. I believe it's down that way. But yeah, I remember getting Factorio before they increased the price.
Oh, not again. Come on, game.
Workers and Resources Soviet Republic was $27.79.
How do you get to your thingy again?
Account, and then purchase account details, and then view purchase history top right.
Account details. Was that view?
You know your name.
Where
top
your
right
username
next to
is.
your, next to the minimize stuff. Railroads Online. Oh, $25.61 I paid for Railroads Online.
So are you clicking on your name and then go on profile?
No.
No, so top right, you've got your drop down which says view my profile, account details, log out, store preference. Yeah, that one.
Purchase history.
I paid 25 quid for that Railroads Online.
Yeah, well, I bought it twice because I bought it for my brother.
I didn't think I paid it for that. I didn't think I paid that much.
Yeah.
No.
I think KSP is the most expensive game I've bought in a long time.
I spent £48 on Space Engineers.
Talking about games on sale, Hunt Showdown was a great buy. Like, I don't think it's on sale anymore. While the event was on, it was 12 quid.
There you go. I spent 40 quid on Tower Simulator 3. And 30 quid on SimRail. So there's early access games in there, but it's just not that. It doesn't quite breach that 40 quid mark,
No.
Oh, there you go. Microsoft Flight Simulator Premium Deluxe Bundle, £110. Back in August 2020 is probably the most expensive.
How many hours you got in that, Sammy?
I updated it recently. I've got 413 hours in Flight Sim.
What do you think was the very first game I bought on Steam?
My Summer Car.
Go on. Guess the game and guess the year that I bought my first game.
I'm going to say...
aren't you like a Steam legend where you've had it for like 16 years or something?
There you go. So guess the year and guess the game I bought on Steam.
Grand Theft Auto.
No, I'm going to say even older than that.
No, like Grand Theft Auto 4, maybe. The first game I bought was Train Simulator.
Steam didn't exist in 1998, dude.
Oh, there's Spin Tires. Wow. Spin Tires, 20 quid paid.
Yeah, something like DayZ or something.
No, nobody's got the game yet, and nobody's got the year yet.
Can we have the year?
What, you want me to tell you the year? That's literally
Yeah.
one of the there's two questions. What year, what game? See if you can get one of them.
2006?
Okay, somebody's got the year now.
2005?
Cool Tiger got it.
Oh, 2007? Oh. It's not Armour or something, is it? Like that sort of game.
Was you in nappies in 2007, Box?
Way!
It's not Paul.
So, in 2007...
So what game did I buy? I literally signed up for Steam to buy this game.
Really? Wow.
Because I was like, thank God, digital games, I'm sick of CDs.
Call of Duty. Battlefield.
No, nobody's got it yet. It's interesting.
2007 on Steam.
It's a tricky one. I'd be surprised if anybody gets it. I mean, it's not an obvious game when I tell you.
What would it be, like Minesweeper or something?
Oh, HX got it. HX got it.
Portal.
Portal 2007.
Portal? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. How much?
How much? It was $23.44 US. $25 US in 2007.
I can't believe you've got 600 games on your Steam list.
I ain't bought them all, don't worry.
No, I'm aware of that. It's just, I suppose I've got 107.
I want to know how many Tam has. Tam, how many games do you have? Because you keep buying random games.
I think it was Jamie, yeah. I was going to check. How much I paid for. I didn't buy Factorio in Steam, which means I probably got it from the website and got a key.
Yeah, Factorio 2016.
I'd have to check when I got mine.
That was when you were playing that, and I was away on holiday, and I was watching the stream whilst in a log cabin.
I don't know. Like I don't have a purchase for it.
Just hate that you have to keep scrolling.
Battlefield Bad Company 2 Standard Edition. £6.80.
My first game on Steam was Spin Tires.
Was it really?
Yep.
When was that?
2014.
Oh wow. I paid 20 quid for Spin Tires. I think I
paid
saw
11
here as well somewhere.
Spin Tires I paid 12 quid.
Yeah, Mud Runner 12.49.
Mud Runner is 11.24 for me.
Yeah, well, I've got Mud Runner twice after that at 11.24 because I sent it to two people.
Hey, the Forest. £10.99 in 2014. 2014, nearly 9 years ago. I remember staying up all night and started trying to download Steam at launch. You have a 4-digit Steam ID. I don't think even I have a 4-digit Steam ID. What do you actually show? What do you view that? Is it under account details? My Steam ID is a massive number.
Yeah.
4 digits.
You say on 17 or 18, something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, Ghost, I actually got Euro Truck on because I had Euro Truck before it was available on Steam because they only got it green lighted on Steam after a couple of years of trying. So I was playing it directly for a while before it came onto Steam, and that's when the game kind of took off then. And then people started looking for the videos, and then they found my videos, and that caused quite a bit of growth on my channel. Mr. Cricketer, thank you for 64 months. Still got original disc for ETS. I've still got my original disc for Railroad Tycoon Deluxe. Original CD from 1990, what was it, 4? No, it's on my Instagram. 94, 96, something like that. Took a picture of it and posted it on Instagram ages back. That was weird. You delivered one item, that ended the mission, and then delivered the other item.
The whole.
So that searching for underground fires. Oh my god.
I'll go and do that if you like.
So we're gonna do water tower 4, water tower 3. Hang on, water tower 4 is up the road from us right now.
Yeah, what's that take? Consumables and metal
2 metal rolls.
rolls.
Where can we get that from? Metal rolls are back at the warehouse we just went to.
Yeah.
Consumables, I don't know. They are on the other map. Of course they are.
Yeah.
You need 2 lots because we need one for the other one as well. The small pipes, however, are...
Same warehouse, Paul, where the...
Exactly. So, we could run... We could run small pipes and metal rolls.
Is this for number 3?
We need to go to the other map to get both for both.
Okay.
Tower 4 needs metal rolls.
Well, if I top you up, and then if I teleport back and grab the consumables, do you want me to meet you back on this map?
Okay, you need 2 lots.
Yeah, let me fill you up. That should be you full.
Is top.
Nice.
First PC game was Caterpillar. Flipping heck. I was playing Caterpillar on the Atari 2600.
Oh, is the crafting zone the one where you have to take a generator?
I think so.
And load it with fuel.
Yeah.
So you need a fuel truck as well. I'll just take the gen, I'll bring a fuel truck when I've done this.
A semi.
Yeah.
Could you just pop into, when you get to the roundabout, could you just pop up to that plant and see if it is just the generator?
Okay. Do I need to go right?
Yeah.
Matchbox Caterpillar Construction Zone, never heard of it.
No, it's cargo dependent.
So what do I need for 2
So-
consumables, Sammy?
Consumables, you need, well, for 1 consumable, you need metal beams, metal rolls, and long planks.
For 1?
Yeah. So you need 2 metal beams, 2 metal rolls, and 2 long planks.
Jeez.
I'm going to get a cup of tea before tackling that. I'll be.
That sounds like a lot of faff.
Yeah. I'll be 2 minutes.
So I'm beginning to think there is no garage at all on this map.
No, I think there's meant to be like a service hub where you can like top your vehicle up, but not an actual garage for customization. I've been left again, Paul. They've gone down to the quiz.
Oh yeah, the one you were supposed to go to.
Yeah. Funny how that worked out, isn't it?
We're in the Yar. It's the pirate vehicle. I don't think there is one, Belmont.
Sorry, Paul. I wonder if there's a mod that has that prototype unit as a accessory, as an add-on.
There probably is. There are mods that just take pain away, basically.
Because like I'm quite happy to drive, but just the pain of driving with that trailer on the back, because it's quite heavy and cumbersome. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's deliberately meant to be awkward. Road Wars, thank you for 86 months.
Oh, this has actually got the underground fires marked on the map.
Yeah, but do you have to go to a specific place and scan or something? Or
Well, normally they just give you scan the area, don't they? And you have to drive in certain directions to find it. There's actually a waypoint on the map. And looking at the distances, they all look fairly close.
it's a prototype trailer for scanning. How's it going? It's going fine, sure, thank you. Fancy trailer.
I'm up.
Come back.
Wubber.
Oh, I've forgotten what I needed. Let me take a truck down there.
Beams rolls long.
A lot of
I'm just
random
gonna park.
stuff.
I'm gonna park whoever's mini truck this is down there. I think it's Paul's. Can't believe you need so much just to make one consumable.
Yeah. It's quite a lot.
Oh, I see what you mean about the steering, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, that is terrible.
Mm-hmm. And have you got the two-wheel axle on the back?
Yeah, it's your one.
Yep. I don't know if it's that doing it, but it is just horrendous. It's like oversteers and delayed steer at the same time.
Yeah.
Sutty, thank you for 6 years, sir. No, the only reason Road Wolf is because I just grabbed it out of my garage and just drove out on it.
It does show.
Literally, yeah.
It does mean the last time you moved that map, use that truck was on the ice map.
For sure. Probably when I got it, configured it, drove it, was like, this is rubbish. Back in the Tatterin.
I'm gonna have to write this down so I remember.
Always taking
One
notes.
metal beam, one metal roll, one long plank.
But I'll get distracted certainly. So
Make a
if I
song
take
out of it.
notes,
One metal beam,
one metal roll,
one
long
long plank.
plank.
There you go. Now you remember it.
I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't bet on
It's
it.
amazing how it works if you make a song out of something and you actually remember it. Steel pip. Yep, driver's okay. His experience much worse.
I feel like I've missed something.
One metal beam. One metal roll.
One long plank. I can get the metal beams and the metal rolls from literally down the road from where they get crafted. It'll just be a matter of where to get the long planks from.
Where me and Paul then unlocked.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Probably.
Well, I definitely scrolled through wooden planks,
Yeah.
medium planks, and long planks while I was there, but don't know
No,
if that's your only option or not.
DJ.
Why do you hate the transmission whine, Tommy? Right, that's that bit. Where did you leave that fuel truck again, Pups?
the sawmill to your.
A sawmill.
I think it was a sawmill. Not far from where we come in on the other tunnel. Yeah, the sawmill is the sawmill.
Which is here. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see what far I get.
Was your Yar and the exploration unit running pretty low on fuel?
Yep, the R was almost done.
Okay, so if I'm
The
pretty
unit
full
itself's fine.
I'm pretty full with my seismic thing and I'm done, so I'll drive over there before I despawn.
What are thoughts about the new season? I guess I would have liked more than 2 maps, but maybe that's being greedy.
Not like they're small maps, but I get what you mean. I
I'm
like
glad-
the ones where they're like 3 or 4 maps and you can only get in certain ways because it actually creates a challenge.
Yeah. Like some of the previous seasons have been a lot more. There's a lot more content.
Yeah, like is it the Kaula Peninsula one?
That was just
Yeah.
painful.
Yeah, but it was challenging.
Yeah, but wasn't it what one was it? The season 8, wasn't it? Was it the farming one?
Oh yeah, that one.
Where we were like, oh, that doesn't look like there's a lot here, and we spent quite a lot of time doing it.
Well, season 8 was the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, season 8 was the farming one, and then we went back to season 6, didn't we? Which was the racing one, or was season 7 the racing one?
Season 7.
You just gone quiet, Billy.
Quiet? Never.
Pop's quiet. Must be joking.
Quiet? What?
What?
Every time he's quiet is when he's breathing. Mr. Ryback, thank you very much, sir. Tier 3, 103 months. Thank you so much. Did you get the bits, pups? Whatever they
So
were.
I've got the metal beams and the metal rolls, but I need 2 long planks.
They come from that specific place, don't they? We unlocked.
Yeah. So I can go there after I've dropped this lot off, because it's just through the tunnel and down the road, I
Big full
believe.
slots.
I've got a 5-slot trailer. Because I've got 2 metal beams and 1 metal roll on the trailer, and then with my crane I am driving along with a floating metal roll. Why not?
Oh, small pipes are 2 slotters, aren't they? Rip.
Yep.
The pain. You get medium planks from here. Was it medium or long you needed?
Long. If mediums are 2 slot, I hate to imagine what longs are.
Longs are 4.
Okay.
That's a long plank. Better make sure they're not boomerang,
Lol.
because you can't store them horizontally. Support local rangers. Log station. Are there any good films coming out this year?
No idea.
I've not seen. I normally start seeing trailers for stuff, but I can't honestly remember.
Cocaine Bear?
Mrs. Squirrel really wants to watch that, and I've told her there's no way I'm going watching that film.
I'll go with Mrs. Squirrel.
What, you want to watch Cocaine Bear?
Why not?
Oh dear me. I suppose it appeals to your sense of humour, doesn't it?
Exactly.
John Wick Part 4.
I've not seen the first 3 parts.
I kind of feel like it's being drawn out too much now, but I mean, I hope John Wick 4 is the last one and they can draw a line under it, because frankly Keanu Reeves isn't really pulling the part off feasibly anymore. I mean, next thing he'll have a Zimmer frame and he'll still be doing what he does. It's just ridiculous. It's like when Harrison Ford came back for Indiana Jones. I'm just like, nah, mate, nah.
I'm the same with the whole Indy. Like, in one of the movies, he had a son, so why not just do it as the son?
Cocaine Bear is weird as heck. What a surprise.
Who
Yeah.
would believe it?
A bear that eats a giant bag of cocaine, doesn't die, initially acts chilled out, and then starts attacking everybody. For no good reason.
Sounds like a
You've
Saturday
just
night in
actually
Basildon.
described a sassy puppy, really, haven't you?
No, that's like a Saturday night in Basildon, that.
He's almost all CGI. Exactly. It might as well be. I mean, it won't be long before they'll just be able to do that anyway.
Yep. I'm still yet to watch Avatar,
Which one?
the new one.
Have you seen the original?
Yeah, I've seen the original.
What on earth is F and F10?
Fast and Furious 10.
Oh, God.
That
Do you know,
was
it always
my
amazes me
thinking.
in Fast and Furious movies, like how many gears people have.
Oh, one of the first ones is the best one.
You know what I mean? Like they're always like downshifting
Ah.
again, like downshifting, shifting more, shifting. You're like, hang on a minute, how many gears have you gone through? It's almost like watching a shootout where they just never reload. You know, it's like that. 28 gear transmission. It might as well be.
There's no point me trying to go and grab the planks.
Why?
Why?
Time.
Time, gentlemen, please, time.
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 Wait a minute. The small pipe's right there that I cunningly left. And I only need to get them here. Has somebody got a crane?
I'll be there shortly with a crane, yeah.
Well, I know you'll be there shortly. Hey.
Give away! Actually, I could probably get there fast if I just dump this trailer.
That's fine. I'll come round to you.
Coming up to the tunnel entrance. Fast and Furious 1 to 5. Yeah, but also isn't it 1 or 2 that has the silly gear shift scene where he changed gear like 20 billion times?
No, which is the one where they basically have a scene on a runway, and the runway
6
is about 100 miles long or something.
Yeah. Or the one where they jump a car from one skyscraper
7
to the other.
As if somebody's like a fan.
Submarine is 8.
He knows all
What's
of
the
them.
one with the what's the one with the safe semi?
5.
What? Secret closet Fast and Furious
Yeah.
geek.
I may or may not own them on Amazon Prime.
Oh my god.
I may or may not, and will not confirm nor deny whether I own the limited edition box set that was in a wheel of Fast
Oh,
and
of
the
course you
Furious.
do, Sammy.
Ever seen Ice Road? Don't think so.
I've seen it.
Is it new?
I don't think it's new.
It's with what's his name? Who did
Liam Nelson.
Liam Neeson. What films did he do where he says, "I know where I can find you and I will
Taken.
kill you"? Taken, there you go.
Funnily
Secret
enough, I watched
Taken
Taken
fanboy.
3 last night.
Secret Taken fanboy.
Who, me?
Paul.
Is he?
He knew exactly what one it was.
As if. There's not like 10 of them, mate. There's 3 of them.
I do. Yeah. I mean, the Fast and the Furious movies, I've now got to the point where it's kind of a, if I've got nothing else to watch, I'll put it on again kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was actually watching Taken 3, and we were halfway through, and I turned to Mrs. Squirrel and said, "You realise nobody's actually been taken yet?" And it was like, when is somebody actually going to be taken?
But yeah, I mean, I even go so far as to watch the Fast and the Furious as in the order of which they weren't made.
Where's these pipes gone?
I was driving to you. Let me just reverse back down the
I
hill.
literally said I will be there.
Yeah, but I was trying to be useful.
You did a summer, you just like tried to come to you, and you drive away.
I was trying to be useful, okay?
Excuse me, I don't do that. That is a
You
limited
literally did
edition
that.
of-
Yes, you
At the start of the stream,
Sammy.
you did. You ran out of fuel. I came to you, and you drove away.
That wasn't the start. That was like middle.
Would
But does it matter? Hang on a minute, Paul. Now he's admitting he did it. Or I
No.
didn't do that, and now he's like, no, correction, it was in the middle of the
Paul took
stream.
and the route of which I took was two different things. I didn't know that Paul was going to come that way, otherwise I'd have gone that way.
Yeah, sure.
I'm on my way to you, and you didn't look which way I'm going. You just drove off.
Well, I was already committed, so you'd be the one that was gone the wrong way.
You was committed. You was about to run out of fuel.
I'm very committed,
You
Paul.
can't
you
go
know me.
anywhere. Great loading, mate. Great loading. Expert. Some might say you are a genius.
I am a genius.
Not many, but some might say it.
No, everyone says it. Among other things.
Look at that genius moves. 1,000 IQ plays. Why didn't you take the trailer with you?
Not my trailer, bro.
What's that got to do with it?
I ain't touching it.
You could probably use it somewhere.
Fine.
You're a typical British worker. That's not my job, mate. That's not my trailer. I don't get paid for that.
Not my problem.
I'm bringing it.
not I'm here, I'm going to go in there, I might as well. It's not mine.
Also, there's also.
How did you get on with the burnt logs, Pups? I seem to recall you were doing that as well at some point.
Oh, my trailer is parked up somewhere because I had to go and help a certain squirrel.
Oh, burnt logs just charcoal.
He's just got excuses, hasn't he?
Oh, there's always excuses.
Seriously, didn't we go and deliver the stuff to make the sawmill?
Oh, excuse me.
And he was meant to be delivering the burnt
solar
logs.
install. I was actually completing missions, so don't start on me, bro. That's all I'm saying about that. And if you want me to do the clicky thingy, I will. I will click my fingers at you, and I will get really sassy, so don't even start.
I definitely agree. When somebody said he's sassy, it's all a lie. He's definitely not sassy. And definitely not passionate, raging, or triggered. You found the button, Sommy. Congratulations.
Achievement unlocked.
Should be an achievement. I agree. At least I didn't leave the game and then we had to restart it because you couldn't get back in.
On another note, I appear to have eaten a whole packet of Mint Imperials today, which is not bad. They've been on my desk and just like, oh yeah, okay, one more.
What, you wasn't aware that you were eating them?
Well, I wasn't aware that I was eating them. It's just I've now come to the bottom of the packet, which is quite
an achievement.
9 hours of travelling. Travel snacks.
Trucking good mints, that's what they are.
So have you figured out the prerequisite for the rail then, Pups?
Yeah, we need to unlock basically everything in the fire thing to unlock the rest of the warehouses to be able to get the stuff to do it.
There is a bit of a chain of missions to do.
Creed 3 is due out the 8th of March. Scream 6
Oh, I
is
don't
that?
care for Scream. What a lot of nonsense.
It's also due to drop, and then Dungeons and Dragons franchise is also dropping a movie. What?
Wait, they already made a movie. Well, sorry, Warcraft did. It's the same thing. They're just going to drop utter rubbish.
Oh, I wonder if we'll get the Hunt Showdown series this year, Paul.
Wait, are they doing that?
Yeah, it's being turned into a TV show.
Oh, dear God, help us. Right, well, I'm finished for today. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, can do.
Right, guys, that is it for today. Back tomorrow for some more Snowrunner. 11 o'clock kickoff. So tomorrow is 11 till just before 3.
Yep.
And then I'll be stopping for the Formula 1. So I'll be back after the Formula 1. So that'll mean, depending on what happens in the F1, you know, we don't know. But I'll be back after the F1 finishes tomorrow. But back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. Did I say Hawk? Thank you for 28 months. Thank you, sir. Thanks to Pups and Sommy for playing, and also to the mods for modding. And to you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. And hopefully I can see you tomorrow. No, if you're a fan of the game, Warcraft is not a good movie at all, Biff. All the people who liked Warcraft hated the movie. It was awful. Anyway, BRB tomorrow, 11 a.m. See you then. That's it for me. Love you all. Good night.